Okay, so I am going to just do a video for Works Cited. I've noticed that last semester in my public speaking class, many students opted out of doing the Works Cited page. If you are going to college, being able to do a bibliography page is super important, and with this program, it's very easy. So I'm going to show you on my screen. We're going to start with, in case you use the CNN 10 video, we're going to start with that one. So I'm going to um, go to that, which is right here. Is that right? Yes. And I'm going to just copy that. And then I'm going to go to EasyBib. Oops, wrong thing. EasyBib. Okay. So most of us will be citing websites. So click on this. And this first one that I'm doing, I'm going to paste the CNN 10 article. If you don't use that, if you don't talk about that in your essay, then you won't include this one. And all you do is press click cite, click on the site. And most of the time on the EasyBib website, the orange button keeps you moving forward. So click this continue. And you don't really have to do anything. You can say when you electronically published it. I wouldn't want it to say the 1st because today is the 14th, so I'll do that. Electronically published just means the day I looked at it. I've got to watch a little video to be able to use this for free. So it's going to end in 23 seconds. So this is a time where you can, look at your phone or something for 11 seconds.
Get connected with Fioptics Internet, including home Wi-Fi plus TV with streaming apps for $64.99 per month.
Small price to pay for the free program. So now we can go back to this, and I'm going to create a new citation. Okay, and I'm going to do a website again. And let's see, that's the second article. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that one because that's the one I've already looked at. Okay, the one that has the word debated in it, that is Article 1. So I'm going to copy and paste that, and I'm going to put it into this EasyBib. So I'm going to paste and search. And then this orange button keeps us moving forward, so click Cite. Orange button, continue. It's gathering the information. We'll just go ahead and leave that. I guess it was put on the web on December 31st, so we'll leave that. Create new citation. So now I'm going to get rid of that one that had the word debate. I'm getting rid of that article because I've already used it. Okay, this is article number 2. Texas concealed carry law prevented mass murder. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go to EasyBib. I'm going to click website. I'm going to press paste and search it. I'm going to cite it. It's the orange button. Orange button, continue. Complete citation. Okay, I'm getting rid of that article because I've used it. Create new citation. I'm going to do the website again. Okay, I did some extra credit. And this gets me bonus point extra credit. So I did a quote by Joe Biden, who is a presidential candidate. And so my source right here, let's see, I think I have the link somewhere. Where is that? Maybe it was back on my benchmarks paper. I believe it was. So I'm going to go to, let's see if I can find it here. Nope, I guess it is on this bonus point. So let's try taking this information where it says source. Let's try copying that and see if that'll work on EasyBib. Okay, so I might have to go back. Website might not work. Maybe it will. Let's try it. Let's just see what will come up. So all I did was I copied the information that I gave you that said source, and there it is. Click cite. It's an orange button. Orange keeps us going forward. Click the orange button, continue. Now this citation is getting me extra credit, content extra credit. I don't need to do anything but click on complete citation. Okay, I'm going to create a new citation because I am going to get some more extra credit. Website, go back to my bonus points. I also used something from the other side, from the right, and the source is right here. Oh, that's the same source. Let's see if I could. Okay, if I used this one, the CNN article, Anderson Cooper, if I use this one here, then I would copy this and I would put it into my EasyBib. Now, in order to be able to cite something, you have to have it be part of your paragraphs. I'm going to search it, see if it comes up. There's the Anderson Cooper 360. I'm having a little bit of trouble finding this one. Let's go back and look at it again. The bonus points. Oops. I think I need to put a little bit less information in there. So if I used this in my speech, let's keep off CNN and see if this will work. Let's go back up. Oh, there it is. It's right there. It's the top one. Cite. Continue. Okay, so we're finished. You need, I think it's 3 sources, 2 or 3 sources. I think it's 3. You need at least Article 1 and Article 2, and it would be good for you to get a third one in there. So that's it for that one. And then I'm finished. So I'm going to go here. This is the part that people get mixed up on. So I'm going to check and make sure I don't have anything double. 1, 2. So I have 5 sources. I'm going to get extra credit for 2 extra articles. I'm going to do export. This is the part where people get it mixed up. So what I want to export to Google Docs. Export. Export to Google Docs. Back to your bibliography. Did I do something wrong? Let's see. Let's try again. Maybe I just have to go into Google Docs now. And it's going to have some funny long name. And there it is. And I'm going to change it. So I'm going to change it to whichever just Guns Works Cited and my name. And I'm just going to call it Joe Schmo because I don't want to put my name on here. Okay, now this part you don't do in college, but you do it for me. So this is all size 12, Times New Roman, double spaced. You, and the cursor ends up being right to the left of the title, Works Cited. Click enter one time. Click the arrow up one time. Left align it. Make sure you do this up and down arrow and do double. Put your first name. I'm going to say Joe. Last name, I'm going to say Schmo. Put my name as the teacher, Mrs. Wilson. Put the class, debate, bell, and you put 3 or you put 7, whichever class you're in. And I like the bell to be lower case. Just put whichever one you're in. The date, today's date, well, you're watching it on the 15th. So 15 January 2020, no commas. That's done, and that's a perfect 100. Then to share it, you have to go to share and advanced, change where it says private. I like just putting it on public, can view, can edit, and save. Done. Go back to share, copy the link, and put it in the Dropbox. Put the link in the Dropbox. And that's it. So I don't want to hear anybody belly aching about how hard this is. I used to spend as much time on my works cited as I did on my paper because I had to look up every single italicized word, every single comma, punctuation mark, capitalization, quotation mark in a book. And it would literally take me as long as it did to write the paper. So no excuses. This is going to be you need at least 2. So you need at least Article 1 and Article 2 and your heading, but extra sources that you wrote about in your paper, don't just blindly put them in there. You have to write about them in their paper to have them show up on your works cited. Extra sources gets you extra content points. Good luck. Turn it in today. Thank you.